Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Cole and JBL here at ringside, welcoming you to Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hey, I got top billing tonight. I like it. Keep it up.
Well, what can I say? These Minneapolis fans have got me in such a great mood. I'm feeling especially generous tonight.
A lot of people think Rey Mysterio's really exciting to watch, but he just doesn't have the size nor the strength to compete at this level.
I think you're selling Mysterio short, no pun intended. Mysterio's developed a very unique style that makes the most of his natural speed and agility.
Sure, but if it comes down to Mysterio versus a super heavyweight, I know where I'm putting my money.
This Umaga is a monster, plain and simple. I have no earthly idea why he's allowed to compete on Raw.
What are you talking about? I know I'm not the only fan of Umaga Smash Mouth.
Look at that! That's going to go over big with the fans and build some momentum at the same time.
You gotta watch out for your opponent when they're getting fired up like this.
He was one step ahead on that one.
Nice quick counter there. I love watching MVP in action. The guy is absolutely everything he claims to be.
Oh, please. He's so full of hot air, I'm surprised he isn't floating away.
He's just a couple inches away from being Mr. Money in the Bank. He slipped out of that one. Man, this crowd is really swelling this guy's head.
There's no doubt that these fans love him, and he's feeding off that energy right now.
Come on, quit showing off. This is a wrestling match, not a popularity contest.
We've seen this before. He's been wrestling his style of match, and he's coming up on a big payoff.
Man, this one's turned into a fight, pure and simple.
We knew top rope moves can win or lose you the match. There's very little middle ground. He's got this crowd solidly behind him, and now he's going to give them exactly what they want to see.
You can't just keep playing to the crowd. That's a huge distraction, in my opinion. Looks like someone's making it clear that he's not feeling too threatened right about now.
Well, this is a good way to find yourself in a bad situation. He's wasting time instead of following up here.
Finlay's one of the toughest SOBs I've ever seen in this business, and I've shared the ring with
I don't know how much longer this can go on. These superstars are starting to look like they're running on fumes.
Mr. Kennedy's my kind of superstar. He'll tell you exactly what he thinks of you, and then he'll back it up in the... You got to be careful when you're going up there. That was a textbook reversal.
Look at this. No fear on the face of this superstar.
Yeah, but that kind of thing's not going to win you the match.
What a counter that was.
Uh-oh, I think every guy watching this has an idea of how painful this has got to be.
I know I do, and in times...
Haha, look at this, Cole. He doesn't look too worried about this match.
Well, he should be. Until that bell rings, I think he can be going home with the Money in the Bank briefcase right here. He's taking a little time to give his opponent a piece of his mind.
You sure he can spare it? And there's the counter. I don't think the fans like that one too much. I'm sure that breaks his heart.
It should. These fans are the lifeblood of WWE, and he doesn't give a damn what they think.
Instead of pandering to the fans, you should really keep your head in the match.
Come on, you're looking at a superstar who can feed off a crowd and use that energy to win the match.
Looks like someone's moving up in the world.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
This has got to be it. That briefcase is coming down right here. Going up that turnbuckle hurts a hell of a lot less than coming down from it. When I first heard about this match, I wasn't sure what to think, but these superstars are blowing me away.
Really? As soon as I heard about it, I expected a tremendous matchup, and I haven't been disappointed.
Oh my God! This could be the end of the match! Can he reach it?
Each of these
That's the way to do it. Grab a weapon.
The briefcase is only inches away. I don't think that chair is going to be good for much after this match.
Well, it's good for what he's using it for, and that's all that matters.
Oh my God, what a chair shot!
Yeah, and that doesn't tickle, believe me. Oh, look at that. He's bleeding like a stuck pig.
I can't tell if that's a cut or a broken nose, but either way, the referee might need to stop this fight.
The ref's not gonna stop the match. It's just a little blood. Be a man, would you?
Why do they keep so many dangerous weapons under the ring? Those things can cause serious injuries.
You could search the world over and you won't find another superstar like the charismatic enigma, Jeff Hardy.
And I, for one, am grateful for that. The last thing this company needs is another head case like him.
He might be unconventional, but there's no questioning the name he's made for himself.
Unconventional is wearing blue jeans to a business meeting. Jeff Hardy is a freak show. Here's a move that'll leave you.
If he grabs that briefcase, this match is over.
Trading punches 15 feet in the air. I don't believe it.
And this could be the Money in the Bank match right here.
Rey Mysterio is so fast, so agile, and so talented, and he's proven that
the adrenaline is pumping. The crowd is coming alive. Wow, look at him up there, trading shots back and forth.
Look at this, pandering to the crowd.
Nothing wrong with keeping the paying customers happy while you build some momentum.
Man, what a chair shot. Reminds me of my good old days as the hardcore champion. That's the way to do it. Nothing like the sight of your own blood to take the fight out of you.
I hope this is over soon. No matter how many times I see this, I just can't get used to it.
What? You getting a little squeamish? This ain't ballet, you know. I've been looking forward to this match all night.
So have I. It's certainly been one of the most anticipated matchups in recent weeks.
And usually when you got that kind of hype, it's tough to live up to expectation. He's going for it. This could be over right here.
Here it is. He's building up a head of steam, and he's about to let his opponent have it.
Whoever loses this fight's going to have a long fall in their immediate future. You know, there's such a thing as playing to the crowd too much, and that's what I'm seeing here.
I disagree. He's wrestled this match his way all along, and now we see it paying off. I hope this isn't the last time we see these superstars face off.
I don't say this too often, but I completely...
He's literally inches away from winning this one.
Even if you wind up winning a match like this, you're going to be feeling it for the next week.
Yes, but that's the case if you lose as well. And having to deal with emotional as well as physical pain is that neither one of these superstars wants to be the one to fall off the ladder. If he can win this struggle, he might just win the match. This is not a fight that either superstar can afford. Never have so few inches seemed so far away. There's so much we don't know about the vicious Samoan bulldozer known as Umaga.
He's 6'4", 350 pounds, and he'd just as soon tear your head off as look at you. What more do you need to know? There's the reversal.
Tell me something. Do you really consider Montel Vontavious Porter to be SmackDown's MVP?
Absolutely. We've got a lot of talented superstars, but MVP is definitely at the top of the list.
How can you say that when we have so many decorated veterans on the roster?
Well, mainly because I know it bugs the heck out of you when I do.
Neither superstar is giving an inch, but only one of them can stay up there. I don't think anyone in this match has even considered that they might not walk out the winner.
Of course not. That's the kind of attitude that gets you beat. Come on, this is for the contract. Reach, reach.
There's no questioning Finlay's toughness or that mean streak that runs straight through him. He can be downright sadistic to his opponents.
Yeah, Belfast. Pretty tough town, isn't it?
That's an understatement. Belfast makes parts unknown look like Disneyland.
Mr. Kennedy's got it all. He's got the look, he's great on the stick, and he knows how to get it done in the ring.
Yeah, and if you don't believe it, just ask him. He won't hesitate to tell you how great he is.
Yeah, so what's wrong with that? Kennedy's the total package, and he knows it. Talk about superstars who don't have an ounce of quit between them. It's a long fall for whoever loses this fight.
That reversal might stop his opponent's momentum dead.
These superstars are at the top of their game, but only one of them is going.
He could win the Money in the Bank match right here.
Sometimes it seems like
there's not an ounce of quit in either one of these superstars, but someone is going down.
Rey Mysterio never fails to impress me. Every time he enters the ring, he finds another way to defy the laws of physics.
Speaking of the law of physics, that briefcase is just a couple inches away. I've never been to Samoa, but after watching Umaga and...
Oh my! I think someone's just been busted open!
Look at all that blood. These fans are getting their money's worth tonight.
I think these fans came here to see superstars compete in a match, not beat each other to a bloody pulp.
It's crazy to think that we actually get paid to do a job like this. There's thousands of people out there who would do this for free.
Really? Maybe I should look into that. I could get a better broadcast partner and save the company some money at the same time.
Keep it up. Only one of these superstars is going to hold on. Who's it going to be? I tell you what, there's not enough room for both of them up there. They are absolutely tearing each other apart up there.
I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope.
Seeing a match like this makes me proud to be part of this company.
I'm with you, partner. You just can't experience a thrill like this anywhere else.
And that's because you're not going to see athletes like the WWE superstars anywhere. If your opponent knocks you down from there, you might as well throw in the towel. I'm a huge fan of MVP. The guy is the future of sports entertainment.
Sounds like you bought into this hype. I'm still waiting for MVP to prove that he's as good as he says he is.
Have some patience. Rome wasn't built in a day, you know.
I think he's gonna fly.
This is stupid. Why is he risking everything by going up there?
These superstars are beating the hell out of each other. 15 feet in the air. I don't know if this is such a good move. What incredible intensity from these two superstars trading blows.
Almost got it. So close.
When you think of how many years Finlay has been in this business, it's amazing that he can still compete at the level he does.
No kidding.
These competitors are going to trade blows until someone falls off the ladder.
Boy, Mr. Kennedy certainly has a high opinion of himself.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
And it looks like he's bleeding. This is not going to help his chances.
That depends. Some guys go crazy at the sight of their own blood and become almost unstoppable.
Well, that doesn't seem like a good strategy to me. I hope he ends this before he suffers a serious injury. So much can go wrong from that top turnbuckle. A textbook reversal. Can he follow up?
I think these superstars are going to keep it up until they've got literally nothing.
This is a pivotal moment. Whoever comes up short here might just lose the match. Both of these superstars are determined to stay on the ladder.
This match.
What a cowardly move. You can't win fair and square.
Neither one of these superstars can afford to get knocked off the ladder.
Watching these superstars go at it reminds me why I prefer to stay on this side of the announce table.
You know, if you let me train you, you could be cruiserweight champ inside a year. I have never seen two competitors more determined to beat the living hell out of each other.
This is going to be big, one way or the other. I certainly don't envy the referee in this match.
No kidding. No matter what call you make, you're going to get on the bad side of at least one superstar.
And that's about the last place you want to be if you're not a superstar yourself. Trust me, I know.
Anyone who thinks this business is a piece of cake should get into the ring with these superstars.
I don't think anyone would last too long against them. These are trained WWE professionals.
What in the world happened to Jeff Hardy to make him turn out the way? He's almost got it. This could be it.
I think we might be looking at the future of the WWE in this ring tonight.
Wouldn't surprise me one bit. This is a great match, and the fans are Oh, man, he's almost got it.
These superstars have proven time and again that they're willing and able to go the distance.
Well, you don't get too far in this business if you're not. He's trying to finish off his opponent.
And you've got to believe that the playmaker might have done just that.
I've got to admit it, I'm impressed by these superstars' performance here tonight.
We were expecting a solid match from these superstars, but this is even better than I'd hoped. Night after night, the WWE superstars never fail to amaze the fans.
And that's a good thing.
Victory may be within reach right here.
It's so great seeing these superstars in competition here tonight. I had a feeling they're going to wind up against each other sooner or later.
There were times when it seemed like it wasn't going to happen, but I can't tell you how glad I am that it did.
That's for sure. You know, anytime that briefcase is so close, all he's got to do is reach out and grab it. Umaga has racked up one heck of a string of victories since showing up in the WWE.